If you one shot, you let me down.
Hello, I like money.
But the trees keep falling down. If you one shot, you let me down. What you want when I'm not here, bro? Stars looking like a hair.
How
Never heard shit, don't want discuss. Been up, now stuck, but I've been down like some mud. Dirty cup full of them suds. Stop trying to break my mind when I'm never gon' break. And this chopper keep me comfy like a hug. 4-4 with the drum, call it Hooters, got some jugs. And this scene lame as fuck. How the fuck you can't see it? I'll keep on smoking by myself, little bitch, I'm feeling conceited. Time is money, baby, gourd, I be on designer time. She said that she liked the lemon, mix it with the lime. BMG too strong, how you gon' fold him? Act too tough, put the pole on him. I just make him lean back, yeah, I just want Fat Joe on him. Ayy, I ain't talking DQ, but I got a blazer wrist. Ayy, mix it with the left until it look right. What you think now it's honey dipped? I'm a money junkie, shawty, I just need my money fixed. Like a coin, I'm getting head to tail, just depends on the flip. They start playing with the kitty, got sharp tons like a list. It's 130 world, but I be rocking A's like Coco Chris. Never heard shit, don't want discuss. Been up, now stuck, but I've been down like some mud. Dirty cup full of them suds. Stop trying to break my mind when I'm never gon' break. And this chopper keep me comfy like a hug. 4-4 with the drum, call it Hooters, got some jugs. And this scene lame as fuck. How the fuck you can't see it? I'll keep on smoking by myself, little bitch, I'm feeling conceited. Time is money, baby, gourd, I be on designer time.
Staring at bitches for fun. I'm in the world, think it's fucking on gun. I did your ass, nigga, I don't need a gun. You wrong, my drip, nigga, you is my son. I be always tweaking, thinking you the one. Turn both sides, bitch, you a dub. Crying blood tears, fell in my coat. Friend y'all, but demon pop out the cut. Nigga, so eat that shit for lunch. Rap to the club, pulling up with crunch. Trying to be up, I'm falling in love. I pull it with slack, he can lose his toes. Nigga, if I'm not sure, I can tell. I pull it with shit, it's a blow with the air. Big bitch on my dick, and she look like a breath. If I slow still, you won't get your bitch back.
Darkness, come unto me.
Just like I'm just cause I love spoke with your bitch with the touch. I'm fucking your bitch, nigga, and I just mad. Fucking with Shane, I was hoes in the sweat. I came with the drip, nigga, changing the west. Niggas in at home, they writing love letters. I'm stealing their bitches for fun. I'm in the world, think it's fucking on gun. I did your ass, nigga, I don't need a gun. You wrong, my drip, nigga, you is my son. I be always tweaking, thinking you the one. Turn both sides, bitch, you a dub. Crying blood tears, fell in my coat. Friend y'all, but demon pop out the cut. Nigga, so eat that shit for lunch. Rap to the club, pulling up with crunch. Trying to be up, I'm falling in love. I pull it with slack, he can lose his toes. Sure what to tell. I pull her with shit, it's a blow with the air. Big bitch on my dick, and she look like a breath. If I slow still, you won't get your bitch back. Tiny ass jeans can't even talk to me. I pull it with slack, nigga, shoot off your bitch. And I love cooking, I just like I'm dressed. Cause I love spoken, good bitch, I can test. I'm fucking your bitch, nigga, and I just met her. You fucking with Shane, I was hoes in the sweater. I came with the drip, nigga, changing the west. Niggas in their home, they writing love letters. Bitches for fun. I'm in the world, think it's smoking on runs. I beat your ass, nigga, I don't need a gun. You wrong, my drip, nigga, you is my son. I be always tweaking, thinking you the one. Turn both sides, bitch, you a dub. Damn blood tears, fell in my coat. But demon pop out the cut.
Like road soldier.
Yeah, bitch. What? Yeah. RCB, bitch. Hey.
Telling you that you're falling apart. I how do you, but I never did. And they say you're my only bitch. You're the only one I love. You're the only one I know and trust. With my whole heart, and I love you to the max. Baby, don't start, but you're stuck on all blind. Before I had you, I could see us together. Like a fairy tale, I could hide forever. When it's raining, you change the weather. When I was down, but you made me feel better. Made my life whole. Laying in LA, I got service, don't need no hotel. Pull up to the stage, I pull out AMG, no Rover. I can feel the heat, I can feel it getting closer. All of my foreign fans that tell me to fly over. Balenci, my pants, Balenciaga, bottle of water. All my friends are baked, yeah I'm fried, yeah I'm toasted. 3,000 my fit, I don't post it. Loud, yeah I smoke it, sticky like some posters. Please don't talk to me like I don't wanna speak or focus. I get high, girl, sorry, I don't got no emotions. Backseat, feet up, yeah I'm rolling. Off these Wall Street drugs, Maradona, yeah I'm bowling. I look you up, yeah, all your swag is stolen. I'm a foreign boy, so I'ma pull up in a foreign, yeah. Laying in LA, I got service, don't need no hotel. Pull up to the stage, I pull out AMG, no Rover. I can feel the heat, I can feel it getting closer. All of my foreign fans that tell me to fly over. Balenci, my pants, Balenciaga, bottle of water. All my friends are baked, yeah.
Trees, I came in vibing on this beat. Now I got pride on my feet. I'm dripping water like to sleep. Bitches all of this release. I smoke this loud, no I can't breathe. Got two birdies in my chick.
On the internet, he got a Glock with him. Caught him in person and shocked the nigga. Fuck his homie, I sat cool with him. This my McDonald's, no Mac gon' get him. Bitch, I'm stacking hundreds. The bitch put up on fucking. Nigga hit my shit, try jump, yeah. Just to look on no fuck, nigga. I should have pull up with it. Fucking that hoe, I'm down with it. Niggas be mad, I don't fuck with it. Point that finger, my dog.
Yeah, bitch. Go. What? Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo,
Good game.
we're good. Is it too dark?
I mean, yeah, I can't really see you.
Yeah, I went. Okay.
There we
I have
go.
to turn the yellow light on. What's good?
Let me turn on my camera real quick.
Bet.
Yeah, for a minute, like, I couldn't figure out how to get my camera on Discord with Twitch open.
Bro?
I figured it out.
Oh shit, with Twitch. I feel that. Yeah, because you gotta like route it through both.
Yeah. Now
That's
I gotta
better.
figure out how to.
It's a fire ass room.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Yeah.
That shit cozy.
Setup is crazy, bro. And shit.
Bro? What you got? You got PC?
Yeah, new PC. There we go. Alright, bro. How's your day been?
Shit, bro. Good. It's just kind of normal day, but fucking,
Word.
living out here, Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Okay, how's that out there?
Good, bro. I'm here for school. I go to USF. Bro, like 3 weeks in already. This shit's just like crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm from Orlando though, but I just moved out here. So shit's been crazy just because it's been a new city.
Word,
what I mean?
yeah. What are you going to school for?
Business,
Oh, okay.
entrepreneurship.
What's the major? Like, is it just
It's yeah, the whole like major entirely is business, but I'm specifically doing entrepreneurship.
Word? Yeah, I went to school once for marketing.
Shit, bro. How was that?
It sucked ass, bro. I took like one
Was it?
fucking. Well, cause like I took accounting. That shit was hard as
Oh,
fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah, accounting's tough.
yeah, bro. I
Cause
wasn't
that's
feeling
shit,
it,
bro. That really be like a dedicated ass thing.
bro. Yeah. So
You
are you in like your first, second, third year?
My first year.
Okay.
I'm 18. I'm a
Yeah.
just college freshman. You know what I mean? Living it
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
It's cool though, like being alone and shit. Cause I live with my parents like not even a month ago.
Word. You live on campus?
Yeah, dorm.
Yeah.
Shit's cozy, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to move out though eventually. In like 2 years though, I'll be out. I'll be in my own place.
Of course, bro. We got first time chatters, butt clouds. Said yeah. And it's
Yeah, bro. Here, I'm gonna open the Twitch and then just mute it so it don't like echo.
alright, cool.
Cause I wanna be able to.
Yeah. And it's Zypher said Ayo Markee,
True.
if you know.
Oh, we got 12 motherfuckers in here. That's
Oh
alright.
shit.
That's just laggy, but
No, that's straight. How was your past week?
past week, it's been a cool week. Meeting new people, just focus on school. Got a song coming out tomorrow. That was cool because I actually had to fucking my bad, I'm tripping. I had to torrent a auto-tune VST. I was gonna buy it because I literally couldn't find a torrent at all. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy this.
Is this
Then I
like
found a
so you weren't using
VST.
auto-tune?
Nah, it's just because all my shit's on my PC at home, right? And I have a Mac. and I have my mic like right here and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But I didn't have no like VSTs on this shit. I had my mix, but I didn't have anything specific like the shit to be in it. So
Nah, I feel you.
I last minute torrented that shit. Like the day I was planning on buying it, I was like, you know what? Because it was a fucking long ass decision. I was like, DY, because it was fucking like $400.
Word.
Like this shit, bro, for an auto tune plugin, because I don't be paying for shit. I was like, for an auto tune plugin, like 400, like bro, I could torrent this so easily. You know
Yeah,
what I
for
mean? So it's like,
which is it? Antares Autotune?
yeah, it's fuck, which one? I'm gonna tell you which one, because I actually have FL pulled up right here.
Yeah, somebody
It's
sent me. Which one is it?
damn, which I don't even know which Evo it is, but it's one of the Evos.
Yeah, somebody sent me that, but I don't use it anymore. I just use a picture Studio.
How was picture?
It's okay. I mean, it works. It's not as good as on Antares, but I don't know. I don't mind
It
it.
work?
Been using it for.
True.
Ants in my blood said, "Love you, Marky. Always gonna peep your shit."
Hey, shout
Uh,
out all the
yeah, we got hella chatters in. Uber
all the
said, "Sup,
chat.
Mark." But yeah, bro, let's get into the interview.
Yeah.
So you said you grew up in Orlando.
Yeah, I grew up in Orlando. Let me turn this shit off. I grew up in Orlando.
How was that?
It was cool. Just it's mad like kind of weird like new city. So kind of growing up socially is just like suburbs, and then like you just get a job and go out in the city. That's kind of how it goes with everybody. But
Yeah,
I don't know, my area where I'm from specifically, there's just the mad like snobby ass people, you know what I mean? So it's
yeah,
always just been kind of like being mad aware of everybody else around me. Which I feel like, I don't know, in a lot of places it's like normal to just kind of be aware of everybody, but in a dynamic like this, like just, economically fucked like high end housing and like suburbs, like schools and shit, you just kind of see how it like diffuses onto everything. But that's something I became more aware of as I grew up, and it's just kind of, I don't know. Orlando's hectic. It's super hectic. A lot going on. Really busy, fucked city,
yeah,
and just made the most of it. Fucking was good. Good in school. Just kind of life. Went through life. You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel you, bro. What did you do like besides music?
I mean, music was really the only thing I did. I only ever really did things like ever like in the realm of music. Like I first started playing violin in like third grade, and then started playing bass in fourth, and then from that I went from playing bass to bass guitar, and then from bass guitar like that period I started making music, and it was just like some rap shit. So I was like mad, just like I was like, I don't know how young I was, like 12 or 13, just like so infatuated with like music because I was just super into like the shit I was listening to. I just wanted to make something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So it's just like this byproduct, like fucking this dumbass like little kid music, and I stuck with that. Everybody knew me as like the little music kid, you know what I mean? And I just kept going. It was ass for so long. Like I just
Yeah,
remember people being like, "What the fuck?" And I was in my own world. That was primarily the whole thing. Just kind of in my own world, and I feel like that what kind of hold up, like being in my own world with it, kind of helped me just get through all the just kind of everything around me. Because when you make music in school, bro, especially in like middle school and high school, bro, you will get made fun of no matter what.
nah, for
Like people always know you with like this twisted perspective, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Just because you're known for something you do, people are like, "Oh, that's so weird. You make music," you know what I mean? Especially when it's like the type of shit I'm doing. I'm not just like no guitar, motherfucker. Like I'm
yeah.
doing some fucking crazy ass computer shit,
Right,
and
yeah. People just
people
don't.
fuck with it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? It's always something that's kind of it's really big in like social dynamics.
yeah. Like people expect something, so when they don't hear what they expect, they
Yeah, I feel you.
uh. So like
But
when
yeah,
when you
people.
when you first
Here's what
started, like what were your in?
When I first started, my big influences, this is the thing though, because I stick to my influences. I've been influenced by the same people for years. And it's primarily been Chief Keef, really. Like, I'm Chief Keef and Young Thug. But I was listening to a lot of like Lil Pump and Smoke. The people who got me into music are different from like the people who influenced my sound. That's the thing. Like, I got mad into like the Florida, like, kind of underground, like, you know who O Trap Star is?
Nah.
Shit, he's a Florida, he's like a Miami rapper, like South Florida rapper. And it was like this genre, just kind of like, it was like Hispanic kid internet rap, and I gravitated to it. And it
Yeah.
was just like cool as fuck. They were on a different type of wave, like Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. He had a cousin, Lil Ominous, who made music, and then there was this motherfucker Lil Slump. Lil Slump did shit with Christ Dillinger way back when.
Yeah.
So I kind of got segued, but nah, just kind of a lot of that shit made me kind of want to go and do like what they were doing, because I saw that it was cool that they were like making a sound. I was like, you know what? Like, I have GarageBand on my fucking iPad. I can do this shit, and it was ass. But I was like, I felt so good making something. You know what I mean?
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. No. Continue.
So like around when you first started up until now, what have you been making music about? Like,
Are you talking about up until now, like the entirety, or just like at the
yeah, I mean
moment?
like from what you started making up.
I mean, when I started, it was just like, like rap, like flex rap, just talking about shit like watches and like chains and like shit that didn't exist. Cause I was just like, I'm gonna make like flex rap music.
Yeah, of
And from
course.
that, it just kind of segued into more like, it wasn't really like that, like, me specifically talking about things. Sometimes I'd like have little like one-liners or whatever, but it just became like an abstract way of just like me talking about things. Like 2020 is when my music just kind of became more about like just feelings. Like, I don't know. I used words a lot more to my advantage musically, and that just kind of cascaded into me being able to like convey more through
Yeah.
my words type of thing.
Right.
Like, I pride myself in my ability to write. I feel like that's something I'm able to do proficiently.
Yeah, definitely. So you would call your music a form of art?
Yeah, most definitely. I think my music is very much a form of art, because I treat it as a way of me expressing myself, and I feel like what I'm doing is more of just like something that speaks for itself. Because I don't really treat it like, oh, go stream my new song. It's just like I make this. It's like my thing, my art, creating it.
Oh, bro. I like that because a lot of times people start making the same stuff as other people and it just loses the whole art.
Yeah,
Like it's not
like,
creative anymore.
exactly.
Uh, so how would you describe your current music?
Shit, how would I describe my current music? It's kind of like wavy,
Wavy.
mad like atmospheric, more sound based rather than like lyric based. I feel like I took a turn with Exchange, which was the latest album I put out. I feel like I definitely played more into like the overall like sound that's like each song contributes to.
Right.
Cause I don't know, I kind of just I started looking differently at how I made music. Like, I kind of felt so dispelled to the idea of having this sort of narrative, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start recording music. I'm gonna go to a beat and just record and whatever, and then do whatever I want. And I feel like being able to play with my vocals, that's a huge part in it. I kind of just used my vocals more to my advantage, where it's like the shit I'm saying, or just little shit I do with like mixing, like so many little things that started contributing more to like how it sounded, rather than just like, okay, I'm gonna mix this basic as fuck, I'm not really gonna do this. Because I don't know, I just used to not be able, I used to not get super detailed with my mixing. Like, I just kind of record songs and I would just mix it however, like, make it sound whatever. And I realized, like, fuck, I need to You just start upping this shit. So
Yeah,
that's kind of
yeah,
what I've been on lately.
yeah,
Every song is a kind of progression in that.
yeah. I found you because I was just going through SoundCloud and I heard one of your songs and I was like, yo, okay, so like glitching and like the pitch craziness, like
What song was it?
I don't remember what song it was. I mean, I listened to a lot of them.
Nah, bro, but that's what's up. A lot of people. I feel like my music, a lot of people just listen to it one time and they're just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, that's a lot of reactions I've gotten. They're just like,
Yeah,
"Damn."
I
Even because
fuck
I
with
don't
that.
know, I don't like being like, "Yeah, nah, this shit's fire. Everybody else is whack." Because I don't like thinking about like how it's like. I don't compare like, "Oh, this shit sounds better." It's just like music, bro. Like, I know there's a million other motherfuckers that are like way more high quality, way more like fine tuned with their sound. Like I'm okay with that. Like I'm just doing what I'm doing. But nah, I fuck with like people. I fuck with people showing love, definitely. Like especially like this whole like interview shit, bro. Like this shit is so just cool to me. And
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
appreciative for motherfuckers like you that go out and do this shit.
yeah. I'm
Cause
trying to it's for
some
me, but it's also for art. Create a platform. But okay, so how'd you come up with your name?
I used to get called Marky when I was a little kid, and then I used to not want to spell it with one E in like
Oh,
kindergarten when I write it down, and
yeah.
I spelled it with two E's. And then my rap name wasn't Marky at first; it was like Marku. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just because I was still called Marky sometimes by like my family and shit, like a little nickname. It was like kind of just a thing I remembered, and I was like, you know what? I'm Marky, and then
Word. Yeah,
ever since just Marky.
yeah. So you've been Marky for a minute.
Yeah.
Uh, so have you done shows? And if you haven't, like, you?
I've done one show and I want to do more, but basically it was this little venue that some of my friends in Orlando were putting together, and they were basically were like, "Yo, you want to perform?" And I was like, "I'd love to." And I performed. It was cool. A lot of people fucked with my music. A lot of connections were made. Just a little vibe, little experience.
That's what's up.
I want to do it more because I fuck with shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. Doing shows is crazy. How recent was it?
It was like I want to say May,
Oh, okay.
like May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, so do you have like a favorite song or project that you?
Probably Exchange. Honestly, like I feel like Exchange is fucking just some of the craziest shit I've ever done. But song though, that's different. Song is different. Um, honestly, I feel like the best or my favorite song I've made, because I'm not gonna rank it as like the best one. My favorite song I've made. Um, damn. Okay, I'm thinking about two different songs right now. They're on Valencia, which is one of my albums. Hieronymus Bosch, I think, is my favorite song I've ever made. Just cause it's like I was on a different type. I don't know. I took a mad different like perspective to the music shit at the moment. Like, and I just made a crazy ass song. Ever since I made it, it was like just damn, like that's really the craziest shit I've done.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I just felt so like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I'd have times where I was recording where I'm just like, damn, like I'm really just doing this.
Or yeah.
But just the song just is so entrancing to me. And even though like I've made crazier shit like in the real, like I don't know, I just take crazier like approaches, put different vibes on different songs, but like say that song's my favorite most definitely.
What's the say the name of the song one more time?
Hieronymus Bosch is a painter. He's an old ass painter. That song's like just on some. That whole album was a wave, so that song was like the pinnacle.
I bet. Yeah, I'm finna check it out. So
Alright, song.
I've been trying to keep the interviews kind of short.
you.
Before we end though, do you have any shout outs?
Shit, bro. I got hella. Shout out. Shout out my boy Brian. Shout out my boy Griffin. Shout out my boy Alex. Shout out my boy Alex. Shout out my boy Cash. Garrett. Justin. Shout out my boy Ant. Shout out my boy Zay. Shout out Borak. Shout out Pira. Hell yeah.
Damn, all them niggas.
All my boys.
Yeah. All right, bro. It was good talking. I'm gonna check out more of your music, and this will be on YouTube soon.
Bro. Hell yeah. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, bro. This was cool.
Alright, bro. You take it easy.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Alright, bro.
It's always weird, like ending the talk. But yeah, that was the interview. If you fuck with it, give me a follow. I'm doing interviews like every night basically, so you can always come back. Follow my Instagram, it's Bailey HYSM, so you know who's coming up. And if you want to interview, or you know someone who you want to be interviewed, DM me on IG, because I'm really trying to do this shit. Yeah, Yabujan in the bag, definitely valid. So yeah, I mean, go follow. Shout out, it's Cypher and Marvelous Diego. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. And I'm gonna keep them coming.